Do you have a lot of anxiety at work? Do you fear that you're going to make a mistake, get yelled at, screw something up, and cost the company lots of money? And I've definitely had those thoughts. So there's a few things you can do. One, you need to keep perspective. There's something that's called like a 5 for 5 rule, and it states if it's not going to matter in 5 years, then don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it. Because we as humans, we like to let our nerves act up. We like to be anxious about stuff that we don't need to be. So we need to keep perspective and realize eventually this day is going to end, and eventually things are going to continue. And if the problem's not that big, you should be able to just keep going. And if the problem is big, what's the worst thing that can happen? And if you accept the worst thing that can happen, it might be bad, you might lose your job. If you accept that, then you will free yourself from this prison of anxiety that you have in your mind. And that is super important, because stress and anxiety is no way to live a life. You should figure out ways to cope with it healthily, of course, and then you will be a much better track. So cut that anxiety out of your work life.